Kirby is a geek. If you're not at your if you don't have your rhythm in the morning, or you're just exhausted from the rest of the night, Kirby's a character that you can probably play at your highest level easier than you can play like a Yoshi, a Pika, or a Falcon at the highest level when you have exhaustion and fatigue and all these other things going into play. So Kirby by no means is a simple character. We see Revan play like really fast with Kirby, but Kirby's a character that you get just natural stick, like C jump, perfect lands. A lot of Kirby's movement is just, you don't have to do anything precise with the stick. You get very, very easy up tilt. You get easy perfect lands.
Nice big hitboxes.
Yeah, nice big hitboxes. So we could say Boom's probably doing it because it's the morning. But I don't know. I really think just Boom is going Kirby because he wants to just boom with Kirby. He played Kirby last night. He beat Z with Kirby.
Okay, so he's just going Kirby the whole tournament.
I think he's just winning with Kirby. I think that's just his plan.
I wonder if he's trying to secretly learn Kirby. Like I'm gonna use Kirby at American tournaments or North American tournaments because it's so easy. But maybe he's trying to pick up Kirby to beat Japan or something.
Maybe, yeah, because he lost to a Kirby at Japan, and the Japanese Kirbys are pretty tough. He's lost to what was it, Apex 2014? He lost to Moyashi Kirby.
Yep.
And then he went to Kanto and he also lost to
Moyashi.
Moyashi again, yeah.
So here it is. Oh, the offense. So
so Boom got off to a quick hit there. No stocks taken and got in a little camping position. But here we go, back on the offensive.
That was a really random approach from Kero. I'm surprised he went for that.
Oh, good DI, but good DI.
Wow, no tech.
Force Smash isn't gonna kill. I like the forward air when Pika starts up being. You want to put a hitbox that either lasts longer than 20 frames or a drill which naturally lasts longer than 20 frames to see how much they come out. Because on frame 21, Pika's vulnerable. Kira was able to up B though out of that.
Oh, that's gonna lead to a huge that
Kira misses
DI.
that up air, yeah. Good DI by Boom to make sure you get out of that combo. See, at this percent, if Pika gets a hit, he can get a good combo going. If Kirby gets a hit, it's got to be a kill. Otherwise, it's just resetting neutral. And that's what makes these matchups very interesting. Is the percent you're at changes the way you have to play your game.
Oh, see, right now he's gonna go for a strong hit. Kiro's he wants to send some Kirby off stage like that, and that's probably gonna kill. Yeah.
So Kiro up a stock lead here on Boom's Kirby. We saw Z do the same thing though yesterday, and Boom came back and won it.
Yeah, Kiro has to keep his composure, not do any crazy. Oh, that was risky.
And that's gonna take a stock.
He did a little gimped up B where if you up B through the corner, you go nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah, you just stall right on the ledge. You just pop up. We're even at 4 stocks here, 0%. Both players respecting the other person's zone. Kiro doesn't want to go in on Boom. Boom doesn't want to go in on Kiro.
We have 6 minutes left. It took 2 minutes to take down 1 stock from each. We might see a timeout.
We definitely could. And Kiro's no stranger to coming close to timeouts.
Both of these players have tried hard to get timeouts.
Boom has actually been in a timeout match. He lost to Wingera Genesis on a timeout. Kiro has had several matches that went to 15 seconds or less. So these are 2 players. One player, Kiro loves to camp. Boom will camp if he has to, and he's very good at it. So we could definitely see a timeout here. This could be 8 minutes.
Oh.
Guys, lock in. You might be here for a 24-minute set and a 3-0.
Nice run off there. Reverse sets away.
Fiddler's getting him off stage. Good nair. I like how he didn't do the down air there when he first edge guarded with that nair, because if he down air, Kiro was just going to DI on the stage. So he had to get him off stage, get the other down air there to take the
that's a really bad spot for Kiro. Oh, he's
fastball there, nice.
Gets away with the clanks. Battle of the up tilts. Kiro seems to be doing a lot of turning around when he's doing the pivots. I wonder what the purpose of that is.
Oh, I think he's just trying to not let Boom know where his position is. So he's always moving. Boom might space for a pivot in, and then he pivots out. So a lot of that's just a positioning thing.
And that was a crucial edge guard for Kero.
Yeah, that was really good that he got that stock
He
there.
basically hit Boom twice and killed him because of that.
So in 4 minutes, we saw 4 stocks.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't go back and forth, we could see this end in 3 minutes.
The TVO players have to slow down or speed it up.
Yeah, Kero looks like he's being a little more aggressive here, trying to approach.
Oh,
stock for that.
Yeah.
It took a minute, but I would say that was a pretty quick stock. Or 30 seconds.
Wow, Boom.
Good chase. Chain grab. Good jab guy there by Kero. Good down air. Oh,
wow. So this is going to be eating it up again?
Good. Oh, the up air because he went too high. And he's not. Boom's not.
Oh! Boom made it back.
Oh, he made the right read on the tech chase, and he out smashed, but we just a couple pixels off and missed it. Yeah, Boom's hard to edge guard. He's not a guy that you can just jump out and like nair or something. He's gonna he's gonna pull back, he's gonna make you miss, and then he's gonna have you like think he's not gonna make it to the ledge, and he gets on. Good forward smash. Kero ties it right back up. So
if Kero hadn't done a forward smash or anything like that, that out B would have hit him.
Oh yeah, because the hitbox for the out B sticks out pretty far, and it would have protected the ledge for Boom. So Boom's taking a stock, and every time Kero's answered with taking his own.
All Kero needs to do is switch up the momentum and get the stock first.
Oh, good ledge push off to nair for Boom. Kero thought he had a combo there, and Boom just got pushed off with the nair to counter.
Oh, that DI is not going to work. Cut it out. No.
Kirby's just going to fall and follow up with an air, as we saw Boom just did.
You know, I'm surprised that Kero isn't going harder on the DI. He has a steel stick that his brother, Stranded, let him borrow.
Is he using that this weekend?
He's using it right now. That's a steel stick.
I know he had a steel stick. I didn't know if he was using it. I feel like it's scary to think like I've got something I'm so used to that I've played so well with. I'm gonna try something different and risk my whole tournament on. Despite it being a really good stick, I use Dark Horses. You're risking using something you're slightly unfamiliar with that can throw off your game by a couple pixels or a couple frames. But Boom takes game 1, 2 stock. The forward smash to finish that first game.
Yeah, Kero kind of did a lot of haphazard approaches. He wasn't playing the same game he was playing the first 3 stocks.
Yeah. Well, he started getting aggressive. That was going to time. I mean, if they played at that same pace, that was going to go to time. So Kero started getting aggressive. He took a quick stock, I think the third stock he took really quickly by being aggressive. I think he felt if he overwhelmed Boom, he could take the next 2, and it ended up not turning into his favor, and Boom ended up taking those other 2 stocks instead.
So I think we're gonna have the same matchup again.
Yeah, I don't think Boom's gonna switch unless he loses.
Which is weird because I think Kero is not. This matchup is definitely not out of Kero's hands. I wouldn't be surprised if Kero went ahead and took 2 games from Boom, forcing Boom to pick another character.
I mean, if Boom goes Falcon though, I honestly think Kero can take that. So I feel he's got to either do Pikachu or he's got to stick with Kirby. But Boom's Yoshi's really, really good. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he went Yoshi and just wrecked Kero. He plays a little different than Wizrobe. Even though Kero's beating Wizrobe, it's been game 5 every time.
That down tilt had so much range.
Yeah, and it even hits a little bit, not above Kirby, but it hits higher than his foot looks like. So when you're trying to space for that down tilt, he's going to hit you if you're trying to charge down on it.
It beats or trades moves like Falcon's down there.
Yeah.
And
so Boom takes it first stock pretty cleanly. He's only 28%. He's a really low percent. I mean, Pika's got chances to combo Kirby at any percent, but he gets like an up tilt, and Boom's just going to rack on a quick field 42.
Oh no, Kero's just running into these up tilts. Boom's baiting him, thinking that, just run at him.
Oh, so nice. He went the down air. So we were talking about this yesterday. Someone was playing Kirby. I think it was you said they should just do the single hit down air, pop him up, and then forward smash or out smash.
Right.
Boom just did that. He just said, I'm just going to single hit Kero with the down air, pop him up, and then a free out smash for the kill.
Because that's, if you do multiple hits of down air, you can take away, but single hit, that's just going to pop them up. It's a combo.
Especially when they're grounded, like Kero was. So Boom took another stock without taking any damage. He was at 28 from the first stock. He was at 28 after the second stock.
Boom's just sitting there. And it's crazy that only using basically 2 moves, Kiro's so afraid to approach.
Well, some of those moves by Kirby, like they're pretty scary to approach on.
Yeah, but
Kirby up tilt is no slouch. Good down air. So Boom is taking 54% damage and is taking 3 stocks. Kero, yeah, he's look at his expression. He's scratching his head.
He told me that last time he faced Boom's Kirby was a headstand 3, and he never felt as helpless as he did then.
Yeah, that's what he was saying the other day, or maybe this morning. Boom destroyed him at hit stun 3. Wasn't even close. Boom just spaces really well.
Wow, that conversion, the farthest reaching forward there just leads to an up tilt.
I gotta say, even I didn't get 5 stock by Boom's Kirby. So get wrecked, Kero.
Oh man, is Kero really about to get 5 stock?
I mean, that back though. It's gonna be tough.
Okay.
Kero's probably getting the edge guard here. I mean, Boom's one of the harder ones to edge guard ever for any character, but
oh my god!
Eat my words, you know. I like down tilt as an edge guard, and I don't think enough Pikas do that against Kirby, or even down angled forward tilt.
Yeah.
Like a lot of Kirby's that you saw Boom goes, they go for that. So these are jumps to just get the sweet spot. They don't want to use up B. Up B is too punishable, so they try to get their jumps to sweet spot the ledge from below. If you just down tilt or low angle forward tilt, you're gonna hit below the ledge, and you're gonna prevent the sweet spot. But Kero does take that stock with an air. I like how he jumped off, landed back on, and then jumped off again for the nair. And he kind of baited Boom to think he was getting edge guarded, putting himself in a position to avoid it, and then Kero just punished that position.
Boom crouch cancels the down
smash
air.
was a mistake. Pretty sure Kero wanted to do down tilt there, and he kind of just mashed it and did a down smash instead.
Oh, okay.
Reverse.
Reverses the up back air. Yeah, you see Kero making some mistakes now. He meant to up air, but he up tilts twice after he hit the first up tilt.
Well, you got Boom off stage here. Boom has to get back with up B. Yeah. So good job by Kero to take 2 stocks. After taking 54% damage versus the first 3, he's taking 2 stocks with his 4th stock.
Yeah, with his 4th stock. He's getting a lot of mileage. If he had played like this the first 3 stocks, we might see a different result.
Yeah, we might see him in the lead right now. Boom up to a comfortable 3-1 lead though. 0% at his 3rd stock.
Could be a very hard character to come back against.
But not impossible. I mean, Kirby with his weight is like Kirby and Pika. Their weights allow for a lot of characters to come with them. So if you get the right edge, you get a combo, get him off stage, rack up a good 50-40%. Maybe even more. You can get an edge guard on Kirby. You can come right back in this, but not when you pivot up tilt by Boom.
Wow!
I like that. He's hoping Kero would drop low. You know it's not going to combo, but you figure it's a safe read. Like if you forward smash and you miss, nothing happens because Kero's not going to punish.
That's twice that they both pivot up to each other and it clanks.
And Kirby was a frame advantage. Best up tilt in the game is I don't know, but Yoshi might have the best up tilt in the game.
I think Yoshi definitely.
But yeah, one of the best up tilts in the game gets frame advantage against the other best up tilt in the game. So good. He like uses the max distance of that up B horizontally to avoid the forward smash and then grab the ledge.
It's crazy considering how far Pikachu's forward smash reaches.
Yeah, I know. It's a stock. So Boom takes game 2. 2-0 for Boom. This is best of 5 though, so we'll see what Kero does for game 3, but I don't feel he's changing. I mean, he might out of desperation say, look, I can't win with Pika. I might as well change and just get wrecked even more. But if he wants to win this, he's got to stick to Pika. He's gonna play like he's had a couple stocks where he's done really well against Boom. So he's got to stick to that stock. He's gonna play like that for the entire game. He's probably gonna counter camp Boom for 8 minutes, but if he switches, I don't think he's gonna take game 3. If he stays Pika, he has a chance. I think his best chance right now is Pika against Boom's Kirby. And even then, he's lost 2, but there's been a few like bright moments he's had that if he can keep to that, we could see a game 4.
His gameplay right now is like a roller coaster. Like he needs to, like you said, he has his peaks, but I think if he can just get that, like if he can start playing like that right away, take an early lead against BoomFan and just camp him out.
Yeah.
Because that's what BoomFan's doing against Kero. He takes a stock lead and he just waits for Kero to approach and hang himself.
Yeah. I think actually you're right. I think if Kero can take a stock lead here, he will put Boom in a position that will allow him to win this game. Considering, like, take Taco's example at Genesis. Taco's had a stock lead on Boom, and it looked like he was going to win it. Then he paused, forfeited that stock, and then Boom was able to come back because, Now it's resetting to neutral at like 3 stocks apiece. But when Tonka's had a stock lead, it looked like he was going to take a 2 or 3 stock lead because Boom was getting aggressive. He was being non-optimal. And if Kero wants to do this, he's got to do the same. He's got to get an early lead. He's got to get the edge guard, and he's got to make Boom play Kero's game, not Kero play Boom's game.
Right. Oh, okay. That's not. Hopefully, I won't lead to too much for. Ooh. That was a nice conversion back here.
Good back here, and yeah, Kero takes a stock.
Here's what's gonna.
Now this is gonna be an interesting game.
Kero doesn't have to approach.
No.
He doesn't. Just he can just wait it out. Like make Boom run around in circles. Doesn't matter.
And Kirby's kind of slow. I mean, compared to Pika, he's pretty slow. So you can very easily camp out Kirby and not allow them to approach and avoid any of their hits.
Now, one thing that you have to take into consideration is you can't just super run away hard and be predictable. Oh, that was a nice.
Up here back are gonna work there, but Kero definitely went for the back here. I don't blame him. Oh, very good.
And Kero's pulling off the strategy. He's forcing Boom to run into bad scenarios.
Yeah,
and he's getting for it.
You take a lead, and you always force a player to be vulnerable. Once you've got a lead, the other player is now vulnerable. It's your game.
Yeah. Right. Approaching always puts you in a. It's always riskier than just defending. So why do it if you have the lead? You're gonna the timer's on your side. A lot of people consider that lame and other terms, but you gotta play to win. You gotta play to win. Like it's not about being.
Oh, I like the fastball back here, but Boom was able to punish that. He got out of it with his DI. His DI was so good. And then he literally just turned that edge guard. He turned a 0 to death around into taking a stock on Kero. That was so good by Boom. And once Kero missed that fastball back air, you knew Boom was going to get the stock. Kero's below him. He's still in lag from the hit. Boom is just jumping, waiting to punch Kero.
Kero's getting too impatient. You saw him just waiting above the play.
Oh,
What's
Wispy!
happening?
So no punish on the shield break.
Yeah,
good fastball.
I thought Boom would have recognized that and just like stuck out on any hitbox as soon as he slid off.
Kero's got Boom at a good percentage. 61, yeah, that's going to put him off stage. He can get a solid edge guard. Kirby's going to have to use jumps to get back. Yeah, let's him get back. At like higher medium percents, if you get Kirby off stage, they have to use their jumps to get back, which means your percentage of edge guarding them is going to be a lot higher, considering they have less tools to make you miss. Good dash attack.
That was
the Derek.
The Derek. Derek
dash
invented the dash
jabs.
attack.
Invented the dash tag, invented the jab, invented the A button.
Invented Z canceling.
Invented Z canceling.
He messed up. He definitely wanted like an up tilt.
Or I think an up smash would have been better, especially at low percents. Regardless, I think the up air was definitely a mistake by Kero. Kero up with a 2-stock lead. We were talking about this game. They were like, if Kero's gonna win this, he's got to play like those couple stocks. He's got to get a lead on Boom, and here he is, taking a lead on Boom, getting a solid lead, a 2-stock lead on Boom, and looking to take game 3 and force game 4.
And nice pivot makes Boom run into just a blatant pivot. Output.
Kero's gonna be less aggressive there. You don't have to kill Boom here. You just have to run out the time.
Yep. Half the match times is over. You have 4 minutes left.
That up tilt edge guard so well. If you try to sweet spot a Pika, the up tilt hits like below and around the edge.
It's below the ground.
Yeah. Good down tilt.
Wow.
So Boom brought it down to a 1-stock deficit from being on 2.
He's gonna rack at 51%, which is
Oh, the forward smash. Oh, the back throw. That's not gonna kill. But that's gonna put him in Boom's gonna have to use like 3 or 4 of his jumps to get back.
Also like really like. So you see how Boom have to like lean back, like you have to fade back to avoid Pikachu's nair. What Kero has to do that more often. Just jump at Boom, forcing him like to waste the jump and then go back on stage instead of risk getting hit by a forward
back
air.
He waited. That was a really good read on the tech. He waited for Boom to tech, so he didn't just jump in and try to like say, I gotta overwhelm Boom. He knew Boom was gonna tech. He waited for the tech and then he back aired and he took that stock. Kero up 3-1 here. We're gonna see game 4. I mean, do you think we're gonna see game 4? Or do you think Boom can mount to come back?
No, I think Kero's.
Maybe Boom does mount to come back.
Not if Kero plays like that. No, Kero has to play
very precise.
More reserved. He's going at it. I feel like this is a scenario that Boom can come back in now.
Yeah, when you're up 3-1, it looks scary. When you're only up 2-1, it's anyone's game.
And there's no reason for Kiro to be taking these risks.
No.
He's about to lose.
He doesn't have to win it now. He can win it in 2 minutes. Like, you don't have to win right away. You can take your time.
Like, I'm not saying that he can't outplay Boom, but like, why even try if you don't have to?
Oh, the back air beat the forward smash.
So Boom's playing, doing the Sky Kirby strategy now, and
oh, Kiro's got him off stage. He has an edge guard.
That was a really good movement by Kiro.
He basically has an edge guarded Boom like all game. So I feel like Boom's probably gonna get back. But oh, there he goes. He got it. All right, Boom should be dead, and yeah, Kiro takes game 3. We're going to see game 4.
So at that moment at the end he did, there's a trick where the only way Pikachu can do a perfect land from the side to the top platform is to do a neutral short hop.
Yes.
So Kiro ledge canceled the run, short hop neutral, and then immediately ran across and dared Boom. I think Boom couldn't react to it.
Yeah, no. I mean, when you move that fast, Boom was playing for Kiro to come up immediately,
yeah.
And he used the ledge cancel to take some time to waste some frames on Boom, and then come in for the edge guard.
So Boom finally going for the Pikachu.
So yeah, Boom counter picks. We're in game 4 here. 2-1 Kiro winners finals, or 2-1 Boom winners finals. Kiro is blue hat or Boom is blue hat? I don't know.
Boom is blue hat.
Kiro's red. Good forward smash. Pika going like down and up for the up B is good. You don't get as much distance because you don't get like the release that you get for up B to slide a little more. But it usually throws a lot of people's edge guards off. Boom, when you forward smash, you're gonna cover all that options if they're going for the ledge. So I like how Kiro went low and up. But when you're Boom and you just know he's gonna do it, you're not gonna get through it. Good spacing by Kiro. Good up B to kind of get over there. I mean, it's a little. Is it faster? I mean, you have to wait 20 frames to start moving, but you do move pretty quick. Yeah, I guess it's faster than dash. Good back here.
That was a
Kiro with the edge guard.
Against Pikachu, you just take out a hitbox.
I don't like that up tilt back here. You should just yeah, there we go. Boom, we saw him trying to really DI like really hard there. He's hoping to get some ledge DI. It's tough though when you get hit by like the outer hitbox of Pika's forward smash. It's really hard to get the ledge. You have to DI all the way through the forward smash and then into the ledge and then get the ledge DI.
Yeah, that's what happens when you run into a big attack like that. This is such in my opinion, this is such an interesting matchup. There's no one move that you should be doing, like in a lot of other matchups. So that both of these players are constantly trying every movement option, every attack, mixing it up constantly. See them crouching under each other's attacks. Like, what other matchup do you see that happening?
Oh,
Kiro's really good at those up air combos.
Kiro holding his own against Boom's Pika, looking like he could take this game and force game 5.
Good spacing by both players right now.
Oh, great forward air. That's like, once Pika starts moving after frame 21, it's vulnerable. You put a hitbox out long or a hit drill, you're going to take that. And Kiro just got an edge guard.
No!
Boom can't get back. Kiro up a stock here, and Pikachu versus Boom.
Kiro has to play consistently like that.
This is not game 1 or 2. This is the Kiro we saw in game 3, playing his game, getting a lead, and forcing Boom to be vulnerable.
He turns around and grabs Boom back after Boom was chasing him.
Good. Wow, what a good back air. That was such good spacing. Falling Boom, and he just back airs him.
Wow. Well,
Kiro playing out of his mind.
Boom goes right for an up smash, but got nothing out of it.
The forward tilt, Boom just gets up. You're invulnerable as Pika when you do that. When you just standard get up, gets up, avoids the forward tilt, and then just jab grab Pika or Kiro to take the stock.
You can see Kiro actually get out of those up tilts pretty well.
Kiro up another stock.
And Kiro's not afraid of the anymore because he has a steel stake. That thing's not gonna go bad.
No, it's not. And it doesn't have any bit of range because it's still on the 60V controller, which like the bowl and the casing kind of forces the range to be slightly less than Hori's and Derek sticks. But that steel stick is like, it's bulletproof. I mean, you can do whatever you want to. You're never breaking it. It's steel. So Boom ties it back up.
He almost stage DI'd that.
Boom ties it back up. Oh, Kiro had a stock lead. He sees that. He lost it. Now he's tied up. He's taking his time, trying to solve Boom. The Boom puzzle. I like how he went for a tech chase. He just went the wrong way.
So we're back to the neutral game. Just both players facing every move. Oh, wow.
Good job getting around Boom to get the back throw. Oh, that would have been so sweet. He definitely intended to do that fastball forward air to get just a couple of those fixed knockback hits to do an out smash, and Boom just DI'd out of it.
That's almost like a KeroKeroppi standard. A lot of the KeroKeroppi
Stranded does it too a lot.
Yeah, they like to do single hit forwarders into another strong hit.
Well, because it's fixed knockback, so unless they DI it hard, you're gonna connect.
It's a drill basically.
Yeah, it is. Oh, tough. Tough for Kero there. Boom, looking to get this edge guard. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy because before Kero got sent off stage, I would have argued that he had the advantage in this match right now.
And now Kero's lost the stock. Boom's gonna be up. Boom's gonna be up 2-1.
How many times did Boom just read that recovery?
5 or 6.
5 or 6
but
times.
Pika's one of the easier characters to edge guard, and his recovery is really easy to predict. Like, he has 360 degrees.
And it's even again.
90 of those degrees matter. So yeah, it's even again. 6%, that's nothing. Now Kero's got the stock lead, or the percent lead. Oh! I don't like how he went for that down air on shield. I figured you just should have grabbed.
Oh, I don't even think get up attack. Actually, like, probably.
No, game 5? Are we gonna see game 5?
Is Kero ever beating Boom in the Pikachu there though?
No, never. He's only ever taken like one game off Boom, and it was his Falcon with Kirby, if I remember correctly. I don't think Kero's ever beaten any Boom's characters other than Kirby he just beat earlier today, and Falcon he took one game off of at SmashCon with Kirby.
That was a risky up air. You should not up air people on shields because up air doesn't have enough shield stun. Oh, that combo!
Oh, the back air! He's not dead. He's not dead. Oh, he misses the edge guard. No. Good DI out. Oh, Boom got it. That's it. Kero's going to losers. We'll see him play in the Z, but. Wow, I thought really he could have had that. That was really close.
That was probably the best he's ever played against Boom.
Oh, of course. I mean, he's literally only taken one game off Boom ever. Took his Kirby out and then almost beat his Pika. Do you think Z can take this then? I don't know. I don't know. Z's never beaten Kero. He's like 0-6 against Kero, and he said he's like, I'll never lose to Kero again. But the way we just saw Kero play against Boom,
I think if Kero keeps this up, he's on a roll.